Next question is from Ruse Rooftop Training. When will you bring your wives in as guests?
Yeah.
You know why? I did Katrina's.
You had the story.
Yeah, I had day in the life, and because I was with her yesterday all day, I did like ask her.
Maybe
questions.
I'll do that next time. That was a good idea.
Yeah, everybody really enjoyed that.
We're not going to bring our wives in as guests. Stop asking us this question. That's why I put it up there. It's not going to happen.
You want to
Can we
squash
bury
it?
this one once and for all?
Yeah. But first of all, they don't have any desire to be on the podcast.
I also, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
They have zero desire.
I actually find it a little insulting too.
Why?
Well, because I take a little pride in like our craft now.
No.
Like they're just all of a sudden gonna be good.
Yeah, I know. I'm dead serious, bro. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I've been doing for like we've been doing this for 8 years
maybe
now.
that's why we should do it.
Now what happened?
I don't want to make my wife look bad.
No.
I don't either.
Listen,
No, you know why? You know
listen, you know how many people we've had? How many? And the audience doesn't know this because they don't get to see all this stuff. But we've had people that do this shit for a living, and you should see how fucking nervous and scared they are, and like shaky, and fumble their words around, and like, oh, we got to clip this, or oh, I don't want to do that. Like, it is when you get the lights are on, you're talking in this, and you start thinking about, oh my god, tens of thousands, maybe millions of people might hear this,
and you're on camera now.
Yeah,
They just don't have any. They just don't have any desire, and also the whole podcast would be about us, which I feel kind of insulting. Like, hey, honey, can you come on a podcast, which I know you don't want to do, and it makes you nervous, and we're going to put you on camera, and then they're going to ask us, and they're going to ask you questions about me. Yeah. You know, I'm like, I'm not going to waste my wife's time with that kind of stuff. Plus, our wives, if they do, and what will end up happening, I know this, is they'll all probably have a few drinks, loosen up a little bit.
Talk shit.
And then they're going to talk hell.
That's why everybody wants it, though.
Yeah,
That's why everybody wants it. Everybody wants to hear all the shit talking. I just think that, I mean, again, I think that it's, people are underestimating how nerve-wracking it is to sit in these chairs. And if you underestimate, go back and listen to episode 3 of us. And we went into this willingly to do it and practicing it and talking about a subject that all of us are very well versed and have a lot of experience and love talking about. So imagine having three wives who don't want to talk about it. They're not really into it. They've never done anything like this.
And then you're going to ask them questions about us. We're not interested in you.
Yeah.
Tell me about Justin, Courtney.
Or you should have seen Kate. So again, you don't get to see this because I did like, I post like, ask Katrina anything. And then I was sitting there with lunch and I'd ask her, you should have seen how hard it was to get her to, with all the time not being recorded, her trying to answer these questions.
Yeah.
I'm like, honey, you can't say it that way. It doesn't like I had to coach her on how to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm like, really?
Was she trying to talk shit? What was she saying?
Not even. She wasn't even doing that. It was just like she didn't know how to answer like half of it. I'm like, you're overthinking it.
Our wives are badasses at what they do, and that's just the bottom line.
Yeah.
Asking them to come on here, it's like, I know that they would say yes because they're we have the most supportive wives in the world, like super supportive, and they would do it if we really asked them to, but they don't want to.
The move is for you guys to do, and I think that when I did the wine and weed and wife thing, that was cool, and that was like a chill. Her and I together.
If we did like all of us together, not on a podcast, maybe one that's like private, where we have a private audience,
like a lounge or something.
Yeah, and then we're all just hanging out, and it's not a part of
that's
like
the move. That's what I was thinking. More of the live event. Come to a live event. A lot of times our wives will be there, and just introduce yourself. I think that's the best way to do it, other than just trying to get them to come on here and try and create a whole podcast.
I really think it would bomb. I think it would bomb.
Really?
Yes, I 100% think it would bomb. Man. I do not think the audience would get what they think they want from it, which would be this funny, talk shit about Justin, talk shit about Adam, talk shit about Sal, have some good, like theoretically, it sounds like but I'm telling you right now, they would get in these chairs.
Well, I know they don't want to. How many times have I brought it up?
Exactly.
And my wife's like, no,
and they don't
want to.
And imagine being put in these chairs and you don't want to. We willingly sat in these chairs and did this shit and decided to go through the growing pains of figuring it out. Like it's not going to pan out the way.
I remember I brought it up to Jessica a while ago, and she's like, "No, please don't make me do that." She's like, "I'll do it if you need me to." But please don't make me get on the, do that. Like, all right.
Yeah, Katrina was the same way. She's like, no, I'm good. She was like, I'm not trying to do that. No, thank you.
It's a good time. Yeah. Look, if you like Mind Pump, head over to mindpumpfree.com and check out our guides. We have guides that can help you with almost any health or fitness goal. You can also find all of us on social media. So Justin is on Instagram at mindpumpjustin. You can find Adam on Instagram at mindpumpatom. And you can find me on Twitter at mindpumpsal.